In the heart of Houston, Texas, lived a young man named Marcus Carter. He wasn't born strong. He wasn't the fastest, the tallest, or the most talented. In fact, people barely noticed him. Marcus worked as a warehouse employee during the day, lifting heavy boxes for hours. Every evening, exhausted and covered in sweat, he walked into a small local gym while everyone else was heading home to relax. People asked him the same question every day. Why work so hard? Nobody even knows your name. Marcus would smile and reply, they will.
They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. But still give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Not today. His dream wasn't just to build muscles. His dream was to build a mind that refused to surrender. The gym became his second home. Every squat taught him discipline. Every bench press built confidence. Every deadlift reminded him that real strength comes from standing back up after life knocks you down. There were days when his body begged for rest. His bank account was nearly empty. Couldn't afford expensive supplements or fancy equipment. Sometimes his dinner was nothing more than rice, eggs, and chicken. But Marcus never complained. He believed that excuses make people weaker, while consistency makes them unstoppable. For 4 years, he trained without missing.
They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. But still give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
A week, no cameras, no social media fame, no cheering crowd, only sweat, pain, and purpose. One evening, an old retired bodybuilder walked over to Marcus. You've been here every day for years. Man said, "Why?" Marcus looked into the mirror and answered, "Because every day I beat the person I was yesterday." The old man smiled, "Then you've already won." Months later, Marcus entered the U.S.A. National Bodybuilding.
I feel lucid, a new viewing. I can see the end, I can see my future, I can view it. It's right there for the taking. Everything I've ever wanted, dreams are just waiting. I just gotta fight for it, willing to die for it, willing to like soreness, I just need a hike for it.
Backstage, he stood beside athletes with famous coaches, expensive sponsors, and years of recognition. For a moment, doubt entered his mind. Then he remembered every lonely workout, every early morning, every sacrifice, every time he chose discipline instead of comfort. When his name was called, Marcus stepped onto the stage with complete confidence.
I'll be undefeated. Undefeated.
The audience was silent. He hit every pose with precision. When the judges announced the results, the crowd exploded. First place, Marcus Carter. Marcus closed his eyes. He wasn't thinking about the trophy. He wasn't thinking about the applause. He was remembering the nights when nobody believed in him.
Don't mean anything, I make everything in my life come to life, manifest, see the light, intuition be my guide, this is how I have survived. I'm standing up cause I've had enough. I won't give.
The mornings when quitting seemed easier. The days when success felt impossible. At that moment, Marcus understood the greatest lesson of bodybuilding. Muscles impress people. Discipline changes lives. As he held the championship trophy above his head, he spoke into the microphone. Never wait for motivation to find you. Create it. Every workout is a promise to your future. Every drop of sweat is an investment. And every time you refuse to quit, you become stronger than yesterday. The audience stood and applauded. From that day forward, Marcus became more than a champion.
The alarm rang at 4:30 a.m. in Los Angeles, California. Most of the city was still asleep, but Jason Miller was already tying his training shoes, preparing for another battle, not against other people, but against himself. He looked into the mirror and said, "Today's workout decides tomorrow's body." He walked into the gym before sunrise.
Don't get it, you hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning, there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night, got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I'll get it. Head down, don't regret it, push myself.
First exercise was heavy squats. 1 rep, 5 reps, 10 reps. His legs were shaking, but he refused to stop. Next came the bench press. The weight felt impossible. His muscles burned. His heart raced. But Jason whispered, "One more rep. That's where champions are made." After chest training came pull-ups, rows, shoulder presses, bicep curls, triceps extensions, and heavy deadlifts. Every exercise pushed him closer to his dream. People around him watched in amazement. Some admired him, others doubted him. Jason ignored them all. His focus wasn't on attention. His focus was on progress. Outside the gym, life wasn't easy. He worked long hours to pay his bills.
They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up, you got one life to block. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready.
Simple meals: chicken, rice, vegetables, oats, and eggs. He slept early. He skipped parties. He sacrificed comfort for greatness. Months passed.
The man now, they're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me.
His body transformed. His confidence grew. But Jason knew something important. The strongest muscle wasn't his chest. It wasn't his arms. It was his mindset. One day, he entered the U.S.A. National Bodybuilding Championship. Standing backstage, surrounded by incredible athletes, he remembered every early morning workout, every painful set, every drop of sweat, and every moment he chose discipline over excuses. When he stepped onto the stage, he wasn't afraid, because he
Just getting started, my eyes on the target. No, no.
had already won the hardest battle, the battle against quitting. The judges announced the results. First place, Jason Miller. The crowd stood and applauded. Jason smiled, lifted the trophy high, and said, "Success isn't built in one day."
Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty.
One workout, one meal, and one decision at a time. From that day forward, Jason inspired thousands of people across America. His message was simple: train, you're tired. Work when others rest. Stay disciplined when motivation disappears. Because motivation starts the journey.
Calling me royalty.
Every champion has a story hidden beneath the muscles, and this is the story of Ryan Brooks, a young man who refused to let life define him. Ryan grew up in a small American town where nobody expected much from him. He wasn't the fastest athlete or the strongest kid in school. In fact, he was quiet, skinny, and often ignored. One afternoon, after another disappointing day, he walked into a local gym. The sound of iron hitting the floor echoed through the room.
They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me.
Some people saw weights. Ryan saw opportunity. His first workout was a disaster. He couldn't bench much. His arms shook after a few sets, and he left feeling exhausted. But instead of feeling embarrassed, he felt alive. He realized something important. Strength isn't something you're born with. It's something you earn. From that day forward, Ryan changed his life. He woke up before sunrise every morning. He trained before work. He prepared every meal with discipline.
I don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well please. I don't give a damn if you all listening to me, 'cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it. I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest. I'm just doing everything I promise, 'cause I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest, and I know I'm not the largest.
Chicken, rice, eggs, oatmeal, vegetables. While others chased comfort, Ryan chased progress. Months passed. His body slowly transformed. His shoulders...
I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup. We bout to turn up. Crank this shit up so loud. Sounds like we're sold out in front of a whole crowd. We lose control now. I'll take this shit too personally.
His arms grew stronger, but the biggest change wasn't visible. His confidence had completely changed.
Wanna be, but honestly, we change our minds constantly. So stop and breathe and find out who you wanna be.
People who once laughed at his dream suddenly wanted to know his secret. Ryan always gave the same answer. There is no secret, just consistency. Then life tested him. A serious back injury forced him to stop lifting. Weeks turned into months. Watching his hard-earned muscles disappear was heartbreaking.
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me. Failure ain't an
Many people told him to move on, find another hobby. It's over. Ryan listened quietly. Then he smiled, because they misunderstood one thing. His strength had never lived inside his muscles. It lived inside his mind. Instead of quitting, he focused on recovery. He learned patience. He rebuilt himself one day at a time. The comeback was slow. Every light workout felt like starting over. Every small improvement became another victory. Finally, after nearly a year, Ryan stepped back onto the competition stage. Bright lights surrounded
you
him.
better raise up a sec and tell the world they can suck on that. Don't come back, pack your bags. You take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch and just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't hold back. Everybody wake up, it's time to break up with the life you made up. It's time to trade up, live the life you want now, a life you don't doubt. I could give a fuck.
The audience cheered as the competitors stood side by side. When Ryan looked into the crowd, he didn't think about winning. He thought about every morning nobody saw, every painful workout, every setback, every sacrifice. That journey had already made him a champion. When the judges announced his name as the winner, the trophy wasn't just a prize. It was proof that persistence always beats excuses. Today, thousands of people follow Ryan's fitness journey. Some admire his physique, others admire his discipline. But Ryan hopes people remember one lesson above everything else.
Watching, don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
Muscles can inspire people. Character changes lives. The gym never promised him success. It only promised that if he kept showing up, he
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
The gym opened at 5 a.m., but Ethan Brooks was already waiting outside in the cold streets of Chicago, USA, while most people were sleeping. He stood there.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Wearing an old hoodie, carrying a worn-out gym bag, and chasing a dream that nobody else believed in. People laughed at him.
Yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my...
Too skinny. You'll never become a bodybuilder. Get a real job. Every word hurt. But instead of answering with excuses, Ethan answered with hard work. Every morning he trained before sunrise.
Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that.
Every evening, he worked a construction job to pay for his food and gym membership. Some days he was so tired he could barely walk, but he never skipped a
Oh man, I
workout.
still go, 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 go.
While others spent weekends partying, Ethan spent them squatting, deadlifting, and pushing one more rep. His hands were covered in calluses.
Go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display.
His muscles ached every day. His mind wanted to quit hundreds of times, but every time he looked in the mirror, he asked himself one question. If I quit today, who will I become
Never
tomorrow?
do before, and even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you
That question kept him moving. Months turned into years. Slowly, the skinny kid disappeared. In his place stood a disciplined athlete built through pain, sacrifice, and consistency. One day, Ethan entered his first bodybuilding competition.
go, low, go, still go, go, go slow, go, still go, go, slow, go, still go. I never ran so long, go, still go.
Standing backstage beside experienced competitors, fear filled his mind. But then he remembered every early morning, every drop of sweat, every meal he forced himself to eat, and every workout he completed when nobody was watching. He stepped onto the stage with confidence. He didn't win first place. He finished fourth. Some people called it a loss. Ethan called it proof that dreams become reality, one workout at a time. He went back to training harder than ever. Another year passed. He improved every weakness, sharpened his mindset, and refused to make excuses. Finally, at the next national championship, the announcer shouted, "And the champion is Ethan Brooks." The crowd erupted with applause. As he held the trophy above his head, tears filled his eyes. Not because he had won, but because he remembered the lonely mornings, the pain, the failures, and the people who doubted him. He realized something. Powerful. Champions aren't created on competition day. They are created on the days they choose not to quit. So if you're tired, if you're struggling, if nobody believes in you, remember this. Every rep makes you stronger. Every failure teaches you. Every early morning builds your character. The body follows. Leads. Stay disciplined. Stay hungry. Stay consistent. Because one day, the world will call you lucky, but only you will know the truth.
Growing up, Jason was always the smallest kid in school.
But damn if you all listening to me, cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it. I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest. I'm just doing everything I promise, cause I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as.
He avoided sports because he was afraid of failing. Classmates laughed at his skinny frame, and every joke chipped away at his confidence.
Party started, yeah, so let me get up on it, yeah. Bitch, you got me fucked up, I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup, we bout to turn up. Crank this shit up so loud, sounds like we're sold out. In front of a whole crowd.
After another day of being bullied, Jason stood in front of a mirror and asked himself one question. Is this the person I want to be for the rest of my life?
Changing our minds constantly, so stop and breathe. In front of me,